how y'all doing today? Okay, today I'm coming at you with a comparison video between the Marley Clutch PM and the Marley Clutch GM. Okay, these are some awesome little clutch bags. Okay, I'm just telling you right now. PM and GM. Okay, so first for the measurements. This is the PM, and the PM measures, what does it measure? Okay, 8.5 inches wide by 4.75 inches tall and 1.5 inches deep. Okay, it's very similar to the accessory pochette right here. In fact, the accessory pochette and this PM are both the same width and the same height. The only difference is that the pochette is 1.25 inches wide at its widest point there at the bottom, whereas the Marley PM clutch is the same width all the way from the bottom to the top. So you see how the accessory pochette kind of tapers up? Okay, well, the PM clutch does not do that. It stays 1.5 deep all the way. Okay, and so it's very, so if that gives you an idea, like this is what it is, very similar. It comes with a permanent wristlet strap, which is super convenient. It's super hardy. It's not flimsy by any means. It's if you hit somebody with this, it's gonna hurt. In fact, if you were in a pinch and you needed to smack somebody's behind, this would work. Okay, so it has a zipper closure. Okay, as you can see, the interior is all leather. Oh, I got me some toothpicks. Y'all know how I love me some toothpicks. I don't like to be running around with stuff in my teeth. Okay, so it's all leather. Okay, there is no interior pocket or slip pocket on the inside or the outside. Okay, it's just all leather, which I like. I really like this because this is a vintage item, and you know how sometimes the vintage items can be, you know, have that storage smell. Well, these, even though they do right when you get them, you can get rid of that quickly just because, you know, leather breathes, and so you can fix that. Anyway, okay, so as far as what fits in it, now I use this for like travel. I don't like to carry, like on vacay or if I'm going to my parents' house or something, I don't like to carry my daily bag. So I like to just carry this. And so I usually downsize from my full-size wallet, which by the way will fit in here, but that's all it's going to fit in here. Okay, see? Like that's it. You could put that, and this is Sarah wallet, and then iPhone 6. So by the time you get those two things in there and then throw your keys on top, I mean, that's fine. If you want to do that, obviously it would fit, and there's no problem zipping it up or anything. But that takes up all the room, and I don't like for all the room to be taken up. So for me, whenever I'm using this, I downsize to my little French kiss lock wallet. And so that fits in there very nicely. And then there's still room, you know, for other stuff. Because the other thing that I usually take is my Ratch lip gloss case. And that fits in there fine. The iPhone 6 is still in here. The only other thing that I would probably, I don't have it with me, fit in here is like, I'd probably throw like a hand sanitizer in here and a compact mirror. And that's usually like what I would carry. And then I can throw my keys on top. So that's pretty much all it's going to fit. And I know it kind of looks stuffed. It's really not. I mean, it's okay. It's fine. This is totally fine. But again, you're going to have the most room with this thing if you use a smaller wallet. So that's just that. Okay. So, and then if you wanted to put, if you didn't have a wallet and you had, let's say, a mini pochette, obviously that fits in there just fine. iPhone 6 and my little lip gloss case. So, you know, probably like 3 mid-size items is really all that's going to fit in here. And then you have some room here on the side, like right here, to put, you know, again, a hand sanitizer or, you know, like a ball of Advil if you got on the kids like I do. You know, something like that. So let me show you the GM now. Okay, so the GM. Now the GM measures 10.5 inches wide by 6.5 inches tall and then 1.75 deep. Now the other comparable bag to this, I say, is the Truce 23. They're similar. They're both 10.5 inches wide. That's true. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I was looking at the Truce 28. The Truce 23 is 9 inches wide, and this is 10.5 inches wide. So it's actually going to be the width of a Truce 28. This is a 23, but they're still similar. They're very similar. And then the Truce 23 is 5.5 inches tall, and then the GM is 6.5 inches tall. So it's just, you know, it's a little bit. It doesn't even really look like it's almost, see, it's just, you can tell just a little bit. Okay. And then, what did I say? Okay, so the Truce 23 is 2 inches deep, and then the, oh no, I hear my husband pulling up. Dang it. Okay, and then the GM is 1.75 deep. So what's cool about the GM, again, has the non-removable wristlet strap, okay? Super convenient. This has an outside zipper pocket, which is convenient for either keys or your iPhone 6. I'm just going to warn you right now, he's going to come in here and think he's funny by doing something. He's going to distract me, so I'm going to try to hurry. So iPhone 6 is on the outside, okay? Now on the inside, you have, it's all leather. It's all leather in here. And then there is one interior zip pocket. And this is, there he is. So this is, because this is a vintage bag, if you've seen these bags before, then you already know that a lot of vintage bags are known for having peeling pockets, kind of sticky pockets, on the outside and on the inside. And I'm happy to tell you that this one does not have any peeling pockets at all. In fact, the only little bit of peeling is like up here kind of by the zipper, see? And it's really just from the metal of the zipper. That's really all that it's from. But anyway, so if you did not want to, you could maximize the stuff you carry in this bag by not using a wallet at all. You could just stick your stuff in this, like your ID and your credit card or whatever, or your money in this zip pocket, and then you wouldn't have to carry a wallet at all, and then you would have more room to put, you know, let's say mini pochette, lip gloss case, you have iPhone 6, and there is like, there's still in here. I already told him that you're going to be coming through. I'm surprised you didn't say anything. So you still have plenty of room in this thing here. Now, another very cool use for this bag that I was actually thinking, now I'm not in this season of life anymore, but what you could do, so let's say you still have littles that are in diapers. Okay, and let's say that you're using some bag similar to this, which is the Cabas Mezzo, as like your daily bag / diaper bag. Okay, well, you could put your diapers and wipes in this and leave it in here, and then that way, if you need to run to the bathroom and, you know, to the changing table, you can just pull this thing out and just run to the bathroom, and you don't have to lug this big thing around. So this is actually a great grab and go, whether you have kids or not. If you just want to keep this, if you're a big bag gal and, you know, you carry this just for yourself, whatever, and then you have this inside for a daily bag, this is super convenient. And again, that way you don't have to lug that big thing around. You can just grab this out of your bag and, you know, and you're good to go. But again, the benefit of the GM over the PM is PM has no zip pocket on the outside or the inside, and there is pockets here on this one. It's on the outside and on the inside. And again, because it is very common for sure the interior pocket to be sticky and peeling, you don't even need it. Like if I had one and, you know, I don't even need this interior pocket because I would still just use my wallet. I don't like to just have my cards and my ID just floating around. I like to have them in something. So I would still use, for me, this compact wallet, and then my lip gloss case, and then my iPhone 6, or well, and that, I don't use this phone, but this is the outfit in there. And then, you know, plenty of room for other stuff over here. Like I could actually still put my mini pochette would still fit in here. Although it's upside down, I could still fit it in here. So, yeah, super convenient. I like these little things. These things, I really think that either one of these is a must-have. So, I mean, again, they're super convenient. Great to put inside your daily bag, just as a grab and go. Great to just use as a grab and go. Like in my case, I like to use these for when I travel because I don't like to take my daily bag. So this is what I would use it for. So again, Marley GM and PM. I hope you found this useful, and I'll talk to you again real soon now. Okay, bye!